Haspe could pull out an upset and come back.
Yeah, this is certainly match point. We'll have to see if Crayon can keep with it.
Yeah, so, alright, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Iron Fortress, it is our purple Zerg player from America, Endurance Esports. It is Crayon.
His opponent on the opposite side of the map, in the light blue, the cyan, or however you'd like to um, differentiate that color, we have Haspe, who is going to hopefully see if he can get back into this game. I wouldn't mind seeing this go to game 3. What about you, Hawkeye?
I would love to see a game 3. I mean, obviously that would just mean another game for us to cast and to present on the RSL stream, get some more hype going, but you gotta compliment those who are able to get a 2-0 fashion as well. Either in a hard-earned 2-0 or even just making it look easy and really demonstrating that skill. So we're gonna see Haspe though. He's getting a little bit desperate, and he's waiting to see where that scout's gonna go, but he's gonna go for the 2 racks in the middle of the map.
Ooh, definitely going for a risky play here, but if it works, it can get him back into the series. If it doesn't, then well, Crayon's gonna walk away this game with the win.
Yeah, so we're gonna see. These racks are gonna go down in the center, and it's just a matter of Haspe knows which direction he needs to go. And it's gonna be Haspe's lucky day. We're gonna see a hatch first from Crayon. So Haspe definitely catching on to that, not seeing that pool first in any of Crayon's games earlier on. So if Haspe can get the right direction figured out really quick, he might be able to take this.
Yes, indeed. There still isn't a pool, although we do see the extractor coming out. Now the pool is dropping down. So he does have a decent opening. I wish that the 2 racks had been a bit closer because of the fact that the pool is coming down. But then again, especially on a map with the 4-player spawn, it's very difficult to make sure that you're near the right base. So being with the center is a little bit safer as far as having it go unscouted as well.
Yeah, and so the center definitely going to be the best choice, considering he doesn't know exactly where Crayon is. So he is sending his SCVs, and this is actually going to confirm that that he needs to send it to the bottom right. And so now that he has that information, he's going to go, but that spawning pool is almost done. So and with that gas being taken, this could be shut down really easily. But Haspe's going to have to make this work.
Crayon is going to go for double queen 4 as opposed to going for more lings, which may prove to be kind of a problem here as the Marines move on in. The bunker is going to be starting up. He's going to be building more lings, but will they be will they be out in enough time to be able to defend the bunker?
Yeah, but the bunker's actually going to be finishing up here really quick, so lings are going to start coming out, and there's going to have to be a little bit of micro before this gets going, but more damage is going to be going on, and we're going to see, oh, the SCVs got pulled. We didn't see that from the middle of the map, so Haspe looking to try to get in the same shenanigans here, but SCVs are attacking lings, and that's not exactly ideal, but going to take out a lot of these lings really quickly here, and we're going to see another supply depot drop in just a moment, or excuse me, a bunker. So really ready to push in. We see a Baneling nest being made, but there's only a couple of lings here, but mostly drones, and these Marines are going to be able to take out everything that they can. So
I think that Crayon is going to be able to take care of this, though. Not really using the bunker to his full advantage. Of course, now there's a couple of Marines going in there. He is going to force to cancel on the natural expansion, but he did lose 9 SCVs in that, so I kind of have to wonder if it was really worth it in the end.
yeah, I think if I were to do things differently, I would be content with just taking out that second base and then expanding behind that, but Haspe maybe looking to get something different, and he's going to go ahead and Speed's going to finish up, so this bunker's actually going to do good damage, but will it stay up? Actually, it's
And the
burning
Baneling
right
nest is done, too, so...
Yeah, no, this bunker is it's gonna burn down, so this just might be it, but more Marines are streaming, and that's all Haspe can really do. He's all in, he's committed, he doesn't have anything back at home, just a couple of SCVs and a mule, so...
And yeah, so far I definitely would think that Crayon's kind of defended this, which means that Haspe is he's in a very precarious position. If Crayon moves out across the map, as he looks like he's going to right now, he might find himself having a little bit of trouble defending it. And right
Ooh, but look
now,
at
this is
this.
up in the air.
You see that the rest of the SCVs are being pulled, and this is really smart because he can force a base trade scenario in this instance, and he knows that. So SCVs are going to come over, and basically this command center is going to lift up and go into the sky here. So the damage is really going to need to get done here because all the lings are on the other side. So Marines are just going to be able to stop here and really take down all of these um, all these workers and such. So this is it. This is Haspe's last stand. He's going to go ahead and take out this third base here. Or
Yeah,
actually, he's going to skip it. Yeah, that's the right choice here. But he's going to go in. This is the final engagement. He has to make this work. He's starting to put pressure on. And these lings get crushed easily. We're seeing more lings. And the rest of the lings are going to come back. But they keep coming in like little packs. But there are some banelings here. So these banelings definitely going to change the tide of this course. But the splits aren't enough. And that's just going to be it. Cran's gonna get to the round of 16. This is it. GG, well played. Cran makes it to the round of 16.
Yeah, that was just. It was a very risky play from Haspe, but I don't necessarily blame him for going for what he did. It was just not all that good. Cran defending it really well, and at the end of the day, that's gonna get him the win.
Yeah. So, but we do see that Cran gets the win. He moves on to the round of 16. And so far, we have 6 players in the round of 16. So these 6 players have definitely made it. That's going to be Believe and EJK, Cran and Bly from this group. And then we also have Strange and Jon Snow from Group D as well making it. So GG to those 6 players so far. And next week, we're going to figure out who are the next groups. Who's going to be from the other groups moving on in this tournament series. So definitely going to be something worth watching next week. So let's just give you a sneak peek and reminder of what that's going to be if we go to the round of 32. Listings right here. We're going to have Group E next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be Peely Peely, BioIce, Game Time, and Jacko all playing in Group E on a Thursday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And Group F is going to be playing Friday night. So that's going to be Marsman, Siegfried, Panda Bear Me, and Namshar. And then Group A and G are going to be a double header on Saturday. So we're going to be Group A first. That's going to be at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Eastern Time. While Group G is going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So they might line up with each other. They might not. We'll figure it out from there. And then Group H is going to be on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So some really good groups coming up. We have some really strong players coming up, and this is going to be the most interesting RSL to date.
Oh yes, certainly. We'll have to see how things end up shaking down. I, for one, am really excited to kind of see the rest of the games, and I'm probably going to try to tune in. But if you folks would like to tune in as well, how about that for a segue? Hit that follow button. You'll get notified when we go live or when whoever is casting goes live or whatever's playing. You get notified about what's going on. You can also follow the Twitter, which Hawkeye, I'm sure, has at some point, which will also keep you up to date on what's going on with the tournament and all that other stuff that, you like to keep track of. But yeah, information's key if you want to learn more about what we're doing, what's going on with the tournament. Those are the places you probably want to look for.
Yeah, definitely. So hit that follow button. Follow us on Twitter, RSLSC2 on Twitter and Twitch. If you're watching from Team Liquid, go ahead and give us another follow if you're liking what you're seeing. And we'll see you next week. But we're actually going to make a very special broadcast as we outro here. We're actually going to go ahead and host the match between Rival Gaming and who are they playing in Dust? I keep forgetting who they play in
I think
Dust.
it's Dust. No, Dust. Yeah, I think it's Dust, isn't it?
No, it's Deadly Gaming. Excuse me.
Oh, Deadly Gaming.
So Deadly Gaming versus Rival in the Dust League. That's happening here. Actually, right now we're into it, so we're gonna go ahead and host them. So stick around to go ahead and watch Rival Gaming play Deadly Gaming in Dust League. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Stay tuned for more RSL shenanigans.